that you're operating in a pandemic. So anything we see right now should only get better. And relative to anyone else, Nike's putting up pretty strong results. So this idea that DTC, that direct, that digital has grown and skipped 3 years ahead, listen, the reality is when stores do open up at a normal capacity, that will come down to some degree, but we're seeing the beginnings of what Nike can do in the future. And I think the most important part is it used to be Nike versus the athletic peers. What's happening with this shift in COVID and comfortable attire is it's now Nike versus everyone else. And Nike can take share from the broader footwear and apparel universe.
Right. But that shift, do you think the stock price has captured it? Because if my memory serves me right, I looked at a period chart, mid-March lows to now, and while the stock has come back and bounced back quite a bit, do you think that this move, this change in its business model has been captured?
Yeah, so the beauty and the trickiness of the Nike stock is Nike's expensive for a reason. And at the end of the day, we probably would have had this exact conversation at every given point in time. You've not been given a cheap opportunity to buy Nike shares because it's not a secret. Nike is a compounder. Nike is the largest seller of units in the history of time, and therefore it becomes this compounder. So I think ultimately, no, I don't think it's fully reflected. I think that this will compound and this will continue because what will happen is they'll continue to take share. But I absolutely hear the question. It makes a ton of sense to say, well, look at the valuation. We're supposed to look at stocks and value them. This stock will always look expensive. You will never be able to justify it on a price to earnings to growth on a PEG basis. You have to look further out. You have to believe what the company can become.